Good morning. Good Thursday morning. I stopped here real quick at the in front of the dollar store, but I'm not gonna go in. Just came in to get ready for a little bit a real quick because I wasn't able to get ready at the house because I was getting my kids ready for daycare, and yeah, so I come on makeup here and got the palette. Forgot. Also got my eyeliner shapes to see which one I'm gonna do today, and all the colors. So this is Wonders. This will stuff sponsor me. I don't know what order you guys do your stuff, but I like to do my eyebrows because I do got eyebrow stamps. And I'm gonna be using the Milani eyebrow color. It's a dark brown. It's a number 2 dark brown. Milani, also sponsor me. I got your stuff. I'm gonna be doing the eyebrows separate because it does take me a while to do that. So I don't know. I feel like it's a little uneven, but we'll work with it with eyeliner stamp. Okay, so now for the blush, Profusion in Cosmo liquid. I know I did not apply foundation or anything like that because I'm not really going anywhere. It's like I only do that like on the weekends. Right now I'm just gonna be working and don't really care. I'm not even gonna be in contact with people, so it's just it's just a simple look for me right now. After this I'm gonna go to the post office, pick up a package. I'm hoping it's there because it didn't arrive at my door stuff. So because we're gonna have rain next week and I'm not about to wet my shoes again or like my whole feet. I was a little ghetto last week or the week before that when we had like that rainstorm. I was using I'm ghetto for this one, but I was using 2 plastic bags. I put it over my feet so that I won't get that wet because once I get out of my doorstep there was puddles and I'm like, how am I gonna get through because I'm also carrying my 2 babies. So I was like, okay, the first time I got sick because I used my socks were soaked throughout the whole day. I didn't like put the heater or anything like that to like warm up my socks. So I got sick, but I recovered real quick. Okay, and I'm like, okay, so this gotta stop. I'm like, let me think. Rain boots are sold out everywhere. I don't know how or why they're sold out everywhere because we normally don't even have rain here. So I said, okay, let me order them off Temu. I did. So, what's it called? So I'm like, okay, if there's gonna be rain anytime soon, let me just be a little ghetto and use plastic bags over my feet and just tie them up. I did that for a while and I'm like, okay, let me order the boots from Temu and then from there. Okay, so I order it and it's been delivered. I'm like, okay, I'm over here trying to check the mailbox, but obviously it's not gonna fit in there. So the doorstep wasn't there. So I checked my messages and it says it was delivered by a local post office. I'm like, now I gotta go to the damn post office for this. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm getting ready for the post office to pick up my package because it's not happening. I need my rain boots. I also got this Jack in the Box iced coffee, the booba. Sponsor me, Jack in the Box. I drink this every day. Back to what I was saying. So now it's put highlighter. I'm gonna use the Too Faced. I've had this for over 7 years. Let me put it that way, 7 years. It's still good. It's still good. So I give it props for, you know, still being pigmented. It's from Canary Diamonds. Put that on real quick. That way I can get to my lashes. It's not shaded in from the eyeliner. So I forgot to ask in the beginning, but how's y'all Valentine's Day? Mine is still continuing. Still continuing because the hubby worked all day, all night, and basically came like almost during midnight. His present, it's just he didn't have time to get my present. And let me all know what you guys think about this one. Okay, I tell him, okay, so from all that time in the morning, I'm assuming you had time to look for, you know, something, because the stands were everywhere. And so I tell him, so you didn't give me anything, is what you're saying, because you came home with nothing. In his statement, he says he was looking. It's just he didn't have a lot of time to keep looking because there wasn't anything that was like, okay. So I was like, okay, well, it's a little understandable because his work makes him like not have a little free time to look around. So okay, he tells me, and I want in your opinion, if your man tells you, I don't have time, but I will give you money for you to buy your whatever you want, what would you do? Would you want your husband or your partner to give you money so that way you could go and buy it yourself? Or something that just comes from him in a detailed way, thoughtful way, and like, okay, you know what, this, you know, I got this for you. Instead of him giving you the money for you to buy your own. I want you to tell me, how would you prefer? In my opinion, I would prefer for him to get it from himself to give it to me. Because he was asking me, he was telling me, do you like something from Amazon or, you know, or somewhere? And I'm like, I'm over here thinking like, well, I don't know. There's a lot of things, but it's expensive. So I tell him, you know what? I don't want money like that. I need you to give me the gift. Like, don't tell me, here, I'll give you money so that way you can buy your stuff. No, you give it to me. Buy something, give it to me. And so, and I also showed him a video of one of those big bouquet flowers, either with the flowers decorated with the chocolate or decorated with money, like a flower money. And I told him, hey, look. And so he says, I might as well give you the money instead of, you know, having the decorated flower. And I'm like, no. I'm like, I want the money, like, decorated into the flower. Shoot. I was like, oh, man, here we go. I'm like, yeah, like, who wouldn't want that? Yeah, that's a little debate. Well, how would you prefer it? So, okay, we're gonna go with Nyan Cat. This one right here. Make sure the people from the next car next to me won't come. So I'm like, yo, there's a lot of parking lots. Why this one next to me? Because to be honest, I'm still like a little like shy to do, you know, vlogging, whatever, while people are like right next to me. Because like, yo, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, but slowly but surely. It's just right now you're not helping. Gotta get in that groove, gotta get in that groove. This is a little change of the subject too. But have y'all been picked for jury duty? Because I have twice now. Just pause for that one. For the inner eye, I'm gonna be doing, I mean, I don't know how you say this. The Pargita. It's a sprinkle one. Pargita. Then we'll put in the center here where my eyeball is. Okay, like I said, I'm not gonna go see anyone. Okay, now I'm gonna use my old ass eyeliner. Okay, I was trying to fix this a bit, but it wasn't working out. I ordered this from Temu. It's in the shade, well, it says here it's on number 5. It just says shiny neon lipstick, so. Alright guys, I just came to the post office and I want to see if my package is here or not. And yeah, come with me.